Hello and welcome to another episode of Tiva show, and we're inside a dealership in Białystok, Poland, giving you a brief advanced look at the Kia EV6, which has been available here for a while. And so here in the showroom we have the rear-wheel drive version, long range with 77 kilowatt-hour battery, and about 6.5 seconds to 100. The all-wheel drive version is coming next week. We should be able to test drive it here. So in the meantime, we just wanted to give you a look at the car. The inside, including the nice dashboard with the two screens. There you go. This one is the long range, comes with a bit more power. The base version has, and with a smaller battery of 58 kilowatt hours, has a 170 horsepower. This long-range version has about 225 horsepower, and then of course the all-wheel drive will be 325 horsepower. So here we go. This is the beautiful front LEDs. We'll sit inside in a moment and show you the dashboard and the interior. The spacious trunk in the back. It's a hatchback and it's a power hatch. So when you open it up, you don't have the function. There you go. Some more additional storage under the floor, like with most electric cars. You have the 60/40 split of the rear bench. The cables are stored here. Very spacious trunk. You don't have the foot swipe function, but it's okay. It's a power lift gate as opposed to the Ford Mustang Mach-E, which has a manual gate. There you go. Let's show you the inside of the car. First of all, the spacious rear seat. There you go. Let's do the wide angle here. So this particular version comes with no sunroof, but you can get a panorama glass sunroof with opening, sliding section in the front. There you go. So here's the dashboard. As you can see, it's been sitting in the showroom. So currently the range at 37%, it's showing 165 kilometers. But simply because it's been sitting, so it's showing a consumption of 67.5 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers, which is obviously not correct. The average consumption on the highway is around 17 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. Here we go. The basic functions, as you can see here, this is the EV screen. Let's switch it back to this mode here. Here you have the climate screen, and it's a multifunction touchpad. So here you have the climate functions, or you can switch it to main menus here. This is the EV screen. When you press the home button, you have all the other options. It's very similar options to the e-Niro that we test drove and reviewed recently. You can see all the functions here. So let's switch it back to, of course, everything is in Polish because we're in Poland. This is a dealer in a small town in eastern Poland of about 300,000 inhabitants, and all the dealers here have their electric cars in their showrooms available, no problem. Okay, so here you have the simple switch. You have the R&D and P rotary shifter for gears. You have the camera functions and parking sensors. Over here you can see that there is the various EV modes, the switch, as well as you have the seat heaters and seat cooling, and steering heating as well in the front. The steering wheel has all the basic functions on it as well. So that's about it for our walk around of this car. Now to show you the frunk, there is a frunk. This is a rear-wheel drive, so the frunk is slightly bigger. If we pop the trunk, you can see that there is a bit of storage space in the front. Okay, if we can just, there we go. So here you go. This is what the front looks like, and so in this rear-wheel drive version, the front is quite spacious. In the all-wheel drive version, it'll be about half as deep, so about here, but still enough to put some charging cables here. Okay, so there we go. Again, we're gonna shoot the first driving impressions of the all-wheel drive version next week when we get back here, and at that point we'll give you our first impressions from the drive as well. Thanks for watching.